Why Pontius Pilate ordered Jesus' execution. Many aren't aware of who crucified Jesus. It wasn't just a Roman soldier. The man in power decided Jesus' fate. What's intriguing is his character and what happened next. Pontius Pilate was a genuine historical figure. Philo of Alexandria described him as cruel and corrupt. Pilate's early life remains a mystery. He likely came from an equestrian family in Italy. Some legends suggest he was born in Scotland. Pilate was appointed by Tiberius. He served as the Roman prefect of Judea. He had to maintain order among the Jewish population. His rule was marred by conflicts with the Jews. Pilate permitted gilded shields with Tiberius's name in Herod's palace. This action violated Jewish customs. Pilate also let troops display the emperor's standards in Jerusalem. Jewish law forbade images in the city. The Jewish people were outraged. They surrounded Pilate's residence in protest. The Jews tried to storm the place. They insisted on removing the pagan images. Pilate's threats of a massacre didn't deter them. Eventually, he had to give in. Another incident took a more violent turn. Pilate wanted to build a water supply system. Jerusalem often lacked clean water. Pilate intended to use temple funds for it. The Sanhedrin, the top Judean governing body, objected. Protesters gathered once more. Pilate sent undercover soldiers into the crowd. They brutally attacked the demonstrators. Zealots often rebelled against Rome, leading to uprisings. Pilate had to seek military aid from the emperor. His relationship with the Jews was strained. The feeling was mutual. Historical accounts paint Pilate as ruthless, but the Gospels show him as an indecisive judge. Mark wrote the Gospel during the Jewish revolt against Rome. He had an agenda to distance Christianity from Judaism, so he placed the blame on the Jewish leaders. The Sanhedrin arrested Jesus during Passover. They accused him of claiming to be the king of the Jews. Jesus was brought before Pilate. Pilate was a man of principle. He asked,
"Are you the king of the Jews?"
The defendant said neither yes nor no. Jesus answered,
"My kingdom is not of this world."
Pilate didn't want a philosophical discussion. He decided to release Jesus. It was customary to release a convict during Passover. The prefect's wife asked for mercy. Pilate himself thought Jesus was special. Pilate may have been afraid due to his pagan beliefs. He made at least 3 attempts to free Jesus, but the Jewish leaders resorted to blackmail.
"If you release this man, you are no friend of Caesar."
The argument worked. In Matthew's Gospel, Pilate washed his hands. Then the prefect announced,
"I am innocent of this man's blood. See to it yourselves."
The Jewish people shouted in response.
"His blood be on us and our children."
This passage led to the persecution of Jews. For years, Pilate was deposed after the Samaritan incident. He was summoned to Rome. After that, his fate remains uncertain. He either faced execution or took his own life. Tertullian even claimed that Pilate became a follower of Jesus. He allegedly tried to convert the emperor to Christianity.